Well, to start off my next video, I'm going to show what I'm eating since absolutely no one gives a crap. Having a Saba can. I don't know what the fish name is in English, but it says Saba on the side of this. Natto, and then ramen. You're supposed to cook that stuff, but I mean, I let it cook in the sun. I think that's good enough. I don't know. I've never gotten sick from eating raw ramen. I don't think you're able to. So yeah, just mixing it together, and it's about, I don't know, 380 yen. Tastes better than that convenience store stuff. I'm using the lid as a plate though, because I don't have a plate at all. Well, I found out the best way to finish off the ramen is to stuff it in this fish can, get it to soak in the fish oil, and then you eat it. I don't feel that sick, and it tastes actually pretty good not cooked. So yeah, tastes good. People probably think I'm crazy, but I really like this. Well, I'm leaving Kinugawa Onsen by train now because, I mean, it's not going to really be possible to hitchhike out of here. Don't really feel like it, and this train ride's really pretty. And it's free because I don't know how the hell they use the train gates at all. I still smell like shit right now, even though I showered like an hour ago. But hopefully hitchhiking goes well. It's supposed to rain for the next 5 hours. Dame dame, dame yo, dame dana yo. Well, I was just at the supermarket, I mean 2 hours ago, because some lady just randomly started talking to me in English because she wanted to practice, and then took me to a cafe, and I got some food there, but I was talking to her, and her friend was the owner of that cafe, so he let me eat for free. I helped her practice English. She took me to karaoke and drove me to this Michi no Eki that was like, I don't know, 2-minute walk from the supermarket I was at. So I hitchhiked without even having to hold up my thumb. Pretty interesting. But I don't know, I'm feeling pretty uncomfortable here. So there's all this gay pride shit all over the place. So I'm probably gonna get raped in the ass tonight if I sleep out here. I'm getting like really bad vibes from this place just because all these stupid rainbow flags. I really don't feel like getting raped in the ass tonight. So I don't really know where the hell else I'm supposed to sleep, but I really want to get the hell out of this shithole. If it's, well, okay, it's not a shithole, but this Michi no Eki is a shithole because I'm going to get raped here, probably. I just learned it's basically easier and cheaper to make all the convenience store meals by just buying the ingredients at the store. Or you can just buy microwave meals. Got this pack of udon, 30 yen. Actually 27 without tax. But yeah, this is about the amount you get in, I don't know, 300 yen convenience store meal. So now you know how much they, like, completely just price gouge everything at the convenience store. People think it's cheap, but it's actually not. It's actually really expensive. Well, here's where I slept last night. I'm literally behind some signs by the Michi no Eki. There's a roof though, so it kept me dry. Probably one of the stupidest places I've slept, but it was either here or the bench, or in front of the museum window, so I didn't really have any options. And you know, it's kind of hard to see me back here if you're over by the parking area, so I slept pretty well. I'm gonna try and get out of here and get to the supermarket and then hitchhike. Hopefully it won't rain on me today. Well, the fucking police officer with a rod up his ass and a power trip just told me I can't hitchhike there, so I'm gonna have to hitchhike down the street. What the hell? Fucking power trip people hate when they get to places in power and they can just bully people they want. I'm gonna go to the supermarket, buy some food, and hopefully be able to hitchhike out of here. And hopefully these damn police won't stop me because it's not illegal here. I don't know why the hell he's stopping me. I'm not even being dangerous. I'm on the sidewalk. I'm sticking out my thumb. And I'm not jumping in front of cars or anything. I'm just holding out a sign. Yeah, hi. 動画撮って。はい。とっても綺麗橋。ユネスコ橋? Well, my driver that picked me up is letting me go walk by this lake that has an amazing waterfall here. She's gonna wait in the car. She's going to a bunch of lakes in this area. It's probably gonna be a while before I reach a Michi no Eki, but you know, this is really fun, really cool. After showing me a really cool waterfall and some cool ponds, my driver dropped me off at some romantic village rest stop area. I don't even know what it is, but there's a lot of people here, which is good, and it's lunchtime, so hopefully I'll get a ride out of here fast. I don't really know where I want to go. The Lupin the Third movie is today, so I mean I might try and go to the cinema to see that, but hitchhiking on the cinema area is going to be really hard. So yeah, don't really know what I'm going to do now. It's been kind of fun just hitching these rides and going to interesting places. By some odd stroke of luck or fate or destiny, whatever you call it, I ended up just a little bit further north of the Michinoeki I got stuck at a couple days ago when it started raining and my day turned to shit. So yeah, I basically just like went in a huge circle the past couple days. I mean, it was a fun huge circle going in, but this road leads to Tokyo, so don't really want to go to Tokyo right now. It's hot as hell right now. I kind of want to go back north, but I mean, it's basically the same temperature all over Japan. It's 83 here, it's 81 in Sendai, which is where I know some people I could stay at their houses, and Niigata though, it's actually like 75, so maybe I'll go there. I don't know, but I'm not gonna get any luck here. I don't think any of these people are gonna stop. Well, I got dropped off in this Michinoeki close to Tokyo. I can feel the pull of the city pulling all the cars that way, so hitchhiking is probably gonna be pretty hard. I'm gonna probably just stop recording unless something interesting happens, because all of this is just, I got dropped off here, I'm gonna wait. I got dropped off here, I'm gonna wait. So probably really boring. People probably don't like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just stop recording unless I get somewhere interesting or meet someone cool. Well, hitchhiking, I don't think it's gonna work out at any of these service areas because well, this is a roadside station, but I feel like towards the big cities, people kind of have their guard up or something, because they're not as friendly as when you're in a roadside station in the middle of the country. Same place, same exact people, but when you're in the countryside, people are more relaxed. But when you're in the city side, people are kind of like more tensed up or something. Makes it really hard to hitchhike. So I'm gonna walk down the road about 2 miles to a Lawson that's near a bypass that leads west, hoping that someone will be bored on their weekend willing to pick me up. It's currently let me see, 6:43, so I'm trying to go and walk to the Lawson before it gets too hot out, because it's gonna get to like 90 today, which I might be spoiled for saying that's hot, but it is pretty damn hot when you're standing out in the corner sticking out your thumb waiting hours for no one to pick you up at all. Look at this little guy. He wants to fight me. He's trying to stick up his hands and fight me. I don't know why there's crawfish in the middle of a freaking rice paddy in the middle of nowhere, but look at that. I don't know, pretty cute. I don't know what the heck it's doing. Maybe it's like praising the sun or something. I think it's in Dark Souls. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. There's usually crows and herons all over the place, but I don't see any insects or animals or any life here except for freaking rice. I don't know. You just get outside the big city and it's just all rice fields or mountains. It's insane. They only say that 17% of Japan can grow food, but I'm looking at this and I'm pretty sure that like 90% of Japan is just rice fields or giant soulless cities. Well, over in that direction is the Tokyo draining area. They have like this massive underground facility that's just all sewers and everything, or storm drains. I don't even know. There's a difference between the two. I don't know if it's sewer or storm drain, but basically, since Tokyo is just a giant concrete block shoved right next to the ocean, there's the typhoons and water can't really seep into concrete, so it either floods or has to go somewhere. So it goes over there. I want to go because it's really cool. They filmed like one of the Hunger Games things there. I don't really give a crap about Hunger Games. It's just like white woman, edgy, dystopian novel bullcrap sometimes. And then they had like Tokyo Ghoul take place in one of the, I don't even know. It's a cool looking place, but it costs like more money than the Hokkaido ferry ticket. And also you had to reserve. And also it's been raining forever, so it's like the first sunny day in a couple days. So I'm pretty sure that it's probably swamped in there, and I'm not gonna really go in. But yeah, I got to at least see the building, which was on my itinerary. I don't even know how I ended up here, but it's pretty cool. U.S. Air Force Base. Can't film it. Ah. No, can't see it. Well, I'm just outside of Hachioji now, which is like Tokyo area. Got driven past an American Air Base, which was interesting. My driver, I'm 90% sure he was gay because just the way he talked and the Japanese he used. He called me Nissan, which means older brother, and is usually used by either children or gay people or women that are trying to like pick up guys. So it did not make me feel comfortable. Also, he had Chiikawa stuff all over his car, which is kind of like if a guy in America has Hello Kitty stuff all over his car. Did not give off me good vibes, and it was a 40-minute drive in the car with him. It was the most uncomfortable ride I've had since coming to Japan. But I mean, he dropped me off here and he didn't rape me, so I guess I'm fine. Hopefully I can get outside of here. Outside of Tokyo is either urban sprawl to the south or mountains to the west. So it's gonna be pretty hard trying to find someone to go outside here, because there's not really any service areas, Michi-no-ekis, or convenience stores near major roads past here, I think. Well, this is the Lawson that so many people take pictures of. It's just what dumb Instagram influencers can do. Make this stupid convenience store into a freaking tourist attraction. Look at this. They put up freaking fences. So stupid. Surprisingly, I got picked up after 2 minutes while waiting outside Tokyo. Some guy drove me all the way to Fuji. And now I'm going to try and hitchhike at the side of this major highway, because hopefully people are going in the direction of Fujinomiya and can bring me just outside of it. And then hopefully I can catch all the people on their way home going back to wherever the hell they're going, hopefully west. Hopefully I'll get someone going to Shikoku, but probably not, since it's still pretty far away. Probably like another 5 or 6 hour drive, so it's probably gonna be another day or two of hitchhiking. My driver said that it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which I don't know why he said that, because my weather report doesn't say that. But I'm gonna try and hitchhike the Lawson down there, and I'll watch as everyone gives me weird looks and I melt in the sun for an hour, and hopefully I'll get picked up. After about a 20-minute wait at that last Lawson, I got picked up by a JSDF guy who's on his weekend. He's gonna go camping, drop me off about 5 kilometers down the road at this Michi-no-eki near Fuji. So yeah, and there's a lot of people here, so it's probably gonna be pretty easy to get out of here. They might have something special here, but I don't really know. I'm gonna just keep hitchhiking though while there's people, because if I lose the traffic, then that's gonna be pretty bad. I gotta say, the temperature here is actually not that bad. By not that bad, I mean like 78, which is pretty hot. But it's a lot better than 90 degrees. I'm like actually not really sweating right now, because the sun is kind of behind a cloud, and it's just, I don't know, Fujinomiya area is kind of colder, so I'm just really enjoying this weather right now. Ocha, I can miru doga. 面白い。Green tea.
初めてか。
はい、初めて見る what is it? Ocha. First time seeing the green tea plants farm. Well, I got driven, I don't even know how far. It was like around 40 minutes and dropped off at this Michi-no-eki. You're supposed to be able to see Fuji from here. It's over there, but you can't because it's too damn cloudy and humid out, so it's really smoggy and everything. But I mean, you can go and see that fake model of Fuji that looks kind of cool right now from the Michi-no-eki. I realized that this area has no people because all the shops and everything interesting are on the other side of the road leading towards Fuji, which makes sense. Why would you put the stuff for Fuji on the road leading away from it? So yeah, I'm gonna walk over there, check it out, and then walk down the road about, I don't know, 10 minutes to a Lawson that I hitchhiked from to get from Fujinomiya to Shirakawa-go. It's funny how I keep ending up at the exact same places that I was at before. But you know, I at least know that the place worked out. I got picked up in 10 minutes, so I'll walk down there once I go to the Michi-no-eki. Finally, some place that appreciates Mount Fuji for what it is. The backdrop for Laid Back Camp. And it's pretty shit anime, but you know, it was kind of fun to watch. Rin's pretty cool, solo camper. And Nindexio was annoying as hell. But yeah, their views of Mount Fuji are really cool, but I bet all their campsites are crowded and filled with dumb tourists, so that's why I'm not doing any laid back camp tourism this trip. Well, I'm back. That's the hotel route in that I was bitching about in my Shirakawa-go video. That's the Lawson I hitchhiked at, where my driver got me sick. So yeah, I'm gonna go hitchhike to Shikoku now, not Shirakawa-go, and hopefully get a driver that takes me all the way to Gifu Prefecture and won't get me sick.
でも無になってしまうのかなと思うんです。でも死んだら何もないような気がするんだけども、若い子には信じられないかもしれんけど、そういう時代やからな。今なんかね。
Well, I ended up staying at my driver's place yesterday after I hitchhiked at that Lawson. They dropped me off in a service area near Shizuoka. They sound so similar that I always get them confused. But yeah, dropped me off near Shizuoka service area, and I got picked up within like 2 minutes by a lady who had already picked up another hitchhiker who's going to Osaka. So they dropped me off here next to Otsu or Kyoto. I don't even know where the hell I am, but drove me really far. Hopefully I get a ride soon. Well, after a 2-hour wait, I finally got picked up by some family in that area near Kyoto. It was terrible waiting there in the sun. Well, actually I was in the shadow, but still it was hot as hell out. But yeah, I'm at the last service area, parking area before Shikoku now. So I'm gonna put away the camera so I don't scare off drivers. But I have a sign for Shikoku now. Ah, you can almost see the whirlpool right there. Ah, it's so hard to see because the miru like dekinai because the hashi. Ah, hi. Oh, yeah, ちょっと少し。はい。ぐるぐる。Well, I finally arrived in Shikoku. My last driver was pretty fun to hang out with. He was telling me how about these people in Shikoku have some temple pilgrimage called the Henro, so everyone's really nice to everyone, gives them food, and probably will be pretty easy to hitchhike. And he gave me a bunch of food. We karaoke Galaxy Express song and dropped me off here, somewhere near Ehime Prefecture. I don't know where it is, but I don't really have a goal in Shikoku except for to go around it, but it's pretty nice here. And the weather's not bad, so hopefully there won't be mosquitoes tonight. I'm gonna sleep on the seawall. Well, I think I'm gonna end off whatever video I was making here because I'm gonna be hitchhiking Shikoku now. This is where I slept last night, on the bench, because when I slept over there on the seawall, some centipedes started crawling all over my face last night. You know, I don't really like that, so I had to move in the middle of the night. But yeah, in Shikoku now, I'm gonna hitchhike to, I don't even know where, probably just in a big circle around the island, then leave.